friends, teachers, and all those who are here to celebrate with us today. I'm extremely honored and grateful to be given the opportunity to talk in front of you all as we take our next steps into the world. From walking into Lake Ripley Elementary School, searching for our gingerbread man that Mr. Zender stole from us, to getting our driver's licenses, and to deciding on our future paths. We've been through it all together, but now sadly it is time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye to the teachers who have helped us through all the stressful assignments and homework assignments, and that we've really formed some great special bonds with. To say goodbye to the sports, the ones we participated in, or the ones that we've got to go superfan at. And finally, to say goodbye to the days of school that we wanted to be over, but now wish never did. As hard as it is to say goodbye to something, the memories we made here at LHS over the past 4 years will, as we know, last forever. I'm going to take you back to what seems like ages ago, the 7th grade. Some of you may remember a commencement video on YouTube shown to us during an advisory day. If some of you do not remember, that's okay, I will be explaining the main parts. The speaker was Admiral McRaven of the United States Navy. Him and his classmates went through the grueling process of becoming a Navy SEAL, and he shared his insights with the class of 2014 at the University of Texas at Austin on how to change the world. I will be sharing his insights with you today and hopefully will help you in your paths in the future. The first lesson that he shares, and the one that normally people remember, is when McRaven states, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. Now it seems silly, but really it can help. By making your bed in the morning, he explains, you completed the first task of your day. It'll make you feel accomplished, and it'll lead you to make another task and complete another. If you do not currently make your bed, this might persuade you to start, as it will give you a sense of completion early on in your day. It can also affect your decisions throughout the day, and can affect other people and therefore affect the world. Or if you just have a really bad day, at least you can come home to a made bed. That's always a plus. The second thing that I will be talking about, and that is really imprinted on me, is when McRaven talks about his swimming obstacle course in shark breeding waters. His instructors informed the students of all the different types of species that inhabited the waters they are about to conquer. He stated, however, that no student has ever been eaten alive or bitten. But if a shark does circle towards you or darts towards you, you are told to not swim away, do not be afraid, stand your ground. And if it darts towards you, you're supposed to punch it in the snout and it will turn direction and swim away from you. Now most of us have probably not actually swim with live sharks before. Our sharks can look a little different in life. Studying for a challenging bio test, completing a 14-page paper, or just doing some math homework assignments. Our sharks can look very, very different. There are also going to be people and things in life who are going to try to tear you down. Do not let this discourage you. Stand your ground, complete your swim, and don't back down from the sharks. Like McRaven says, if you want to change the world, don't back down from the sharks. The last point I will be making you all today is McRaven's take on hope. We've all heard it before that hope is such a great thing, blah, blah, blah. But really, though, it is. Hope can give you the light in the darkest of times. McRaven and his fellow classmates were going through the most hardest week of their training so far. They were fully submerged in mud from their necks down, and they had to remain in this state for about 14 hours. This bone-chilling mud obviously is not comfortable to be in, and their instructors were encouraging them to quit, be done. If only 5 men quit, the whole class can get out of the bone-chilling mud. When it came to that some people were ready to give up and leave the mud, one voice started to sing. Now it was out of tune, but they sung nonetheless, and after about 30 seconds, the entire class was singing. And the mud seemed not so cold, and their time to completion was not so far away. Be the one who starts to sing in the bone-chilling mud, not the one who's ready to give up. Like McRaven says, if you want to change the world, sing when you're neck deep in mud. To the class of 2024, I'm excited to see where we go from here. Thank you for all the amazing memories, and thank you for allowing me to talk in front of you all today. As I leave with my main points, remember, don't back down from the sharks. Stand your ground and complete your goals. Secondly, find hope in the darkest of times, no matter how big or small. Finally, make your bed. It can change the world. Thank you for allowing me to talk in front of you all today, and thank you for listening to my speech.